part two, y'all. So this part two, because I couldn't get part three. I mean, I couldn't get the first part to record everything. I mean, you guys know I lost the chat. Couldn't see what you guys were saying. So in the previous video, y'all, I talked about Caitlin Clark season ending, and we talked about the Cowboys lost to the Philadelphia Eagles. Give the Eagles tons and tons of credit, because they figured out how to get it done, and we didn't. Talking about Caitlin Clark and her season being over with, and hey, I knew it was it. I knew it was gonna happen sooner than later. I wasn't holding on to a miracle that she was gonna come back out like Superman or Clark Kent. I didn't imagine that. I didn't see that. I didn't foresee that ever happening. So, but the Las Vegas Aces, then my eyes watering. Yawning and my eyes is watering. Damn. The Las Vegas Aces, man, looking like a real Las Vegas Aces looking like a real contender. They really are. They just might be the new favorite. Or is it still the Minnesota Lynx? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I wish I could have got this whole live done in one shot. But yeah, man, look, the Las Vegas Aces, they look primed to be, the favorites, man. Dare I say even above Minnesota? This was a team that at one point we didn't even think they were going to make the playoffs. We didn't even see it. But then they ran off 13 straight. And while I say that I probably never embraced this team like I did the other two championship teams, this is a damn great job what they're doing. Say to you, hello to you. Salute. I appreciate you coming through. It's a damn fantastic job that the Las Vegas Aces. 13 straight wins, man. You don't even see that in the damn 2K world. You can even win 13 straight on NBA 2K. I'm not talking simulate. I'm talking about playing 13 straight games. That's hard to do. So the Aces, man, they really onto something right now. They playing as a team. They united. Great team morale. Everybody's focused. They driven to win. It's almost like the hunger is back, It's like the hunger is back. And I love to see it, Is this my favorite Aces team that won a championship? Probably not. But if they keep going at this pace, they will win a championship. I think they can win 16 straight, and they can still go straight through the playoffs. They're going to lose a game or two maybe in the playoffs, but who's beating this team right now? Atlanta? Stop. When it's crunch time, Atlanta going to wilt, man. They're going to wilt like some dead flowers. They just not ready, man. I just don't see it. And BG, she not in her prime no more. It's gonna take a miraculous performance from Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray to beat the Aces. And the Aces have been overcoming everybody. So right now, man, and if they didn't get off to that rough start, man, they be owning the league. And we were talking about it, and it looks like it's on the way. It really looks like it's on the way. Wilson having another MVP caliber season, and she might just snag MVP. Outside of the Minnesota Lynx, who could even potentially stop the Aces, man? And the Lynx might not be able to, deal with them. They might not, P got to come harder. The whole Lynx team gotta come harder. Robin, you say how was my day? My day is okay right now. I broke the live up into 2 segments because at one point I couldn't read the comment section at all. So we here for the conclusion. We talked about Caitlin Clark's season officially ending. We talked about the Cowboys. My Cowboys coming up short, and now we just finishing it up talking about the Las Vegas Aces. I mean, 3 games left in the season, man. 27-14. I never could have imagined when we were 12-13, we gonna run off 13 straight wins. I never could have. I never could have seen that, man. This is incredible what they're doing. This is Asia Wilson shows why she's the best player in basketball. And if you don't believe it, she just keep doing it time and time again. She just continues to show just how glorious of a basketball hooper she is. So yeah, man, that breeze feel good out here. That breeze feel great. But yeah, man, I just know it's not my favorite incarnation of the Las Vegas Aces, but it doesn't need to be. I guess maybe I was in my own feelings because I was like, Kelsey ain't here, and I don't like how they did Kitley, and I don't like how they did Kate Martin. But this is not a kindergarten daycare. This is a professional women's basketball team, and I ain't like how they did Deja Kelly. But this is a professional basketball team. It's not a kid. And Becky Hammond let that be known. And it's nice to have your players. You really wish them the best. You want the best for them. But it's about winning. That's what it's about, y'all. It's about trying to get that championship. And make no mistake about it, this is a championship-driven organization. So as much as we don't like how they run things, or as much as I might not like how they did things with Hamby, and then you turn around, you sign Cheyenne Parker Titus, and she's pregnant. Hey, if she can come back, if Parker Tice can come back, just give it, and she come back at like half of what she is, just go ahead and just give us a chip for show. But I'm at the mindset where outside of Minnesota, I don't think nobody else can stop us. I'm at that mindset. That's like mentally, that's where I'm at with the Aces. I mean, I'm in that zone. I don't think nobody in the Lynx will have to have everybody clicking because we got more than one superstar. They don't. We got Jackie Young. For sure, she's a star. And Chelsea Gray, she's been more consistent lately. It's not just her points. She's doing everything. She rebounding, she assisting, scoring. This team is hell of it. The hunger that I was like, man, it's missing, is back. It's like we never won a championship, y'all. And that's some great stuff to see. So that's some great motivation. And maybe the Aces knew what they was doing. They traded 2 picks. What they traded? Top 2026, 27 pick for Alyssa Smith. Alyssa Smith, man, okay. She really has. And Kia Stokes is where Kia Stokes is where she need to be, on the bench. Kia Stokes is where she need to be at. Sitting on that bench. And kid, come take a seat right here next to Becky. Come take a seat right here next to Becky. But I'm hanging in there. To those that say how I'm doing all right, man. Life is what it is, you can either deal with it or you can deal without it. And you might as well deal with it because without it, you ain't gonna be here. So if you got kids, husband, wives, whatever, just try to push through. Family, just try to push through for your family. Ah, man, y'all. I'm about to go. I was just messing with me. I'm about to go watch some football, but first I gotta go clean up some stuff. I gotta go fold some clothes. I gotta go watch. I was watching the Iowa game. I'm watching my Iowa football team. I watched Notre Dame lose. The only team. Okay, so in football, the only one of my teams to win was the Hawkeyes. Salute to you, bro. Salute. My Hawkeyes won, but my Notre Dame lost, and then the Cowboys lost. So, that sucked. That sucked like hell. I appreciate you stopping up in here, man. This is just a continuation of the previous live stream. Because the previous live stream, I couldn't see no comments at all. But yeah, man, the Aces, they gonna win it all, man. They just might. I think they could. It's either gonna be the Aces, the Mercury, or the yeah. Go ahead and ask, bro, because I'm finna get off here in a second. It's either gonna be the Aces, Mercury, or the Lynx. And no matter how far the Liberty fall, I still give them a shot. You know, they've been banged up, they've been hurt. You know, it's crazy, man. But I still give the Liberty a shot. Ironically, if they can get everybody back, they'll be fine, man. But yeah, we finna get up out of here though. So anybody got some final questions, you can ask them now. You know, if you're gonna end the live. So you love my video. I appreciate you, bro. That mean a lot to me. Because I'm going to try to get better and better at it. In terms of doing live streams and stuff. I'm going to try to get better and better at it. But I do appreciate your support, man. You know, I really do. Because, you know, sometimes, man, it ain't easy. You know, it ain't easy coming up on here. Everybody think it's easy. Being on social media is not easy, man. It is not easy. So I appreciate the support, man. And those that wanna know, I got another channel, man. Y'all check that out. Go over there, sub it up over there too. Y'all go and subscribe to Taylor and Things. Taylor like Taylor Swift and Things. So go over there. Nah, bro, I ain't here to be famous, bro. I don't want to be famous. I ain't gonna say I hope I'm never recognized, but I like how I move, bro. Being able to move. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be recognized like that. I guess you say what you doing it for then. I just want to be able to talk my stuff, connect with the fans, and keep it moving, man. It really ain't, everybody ain't trying to blow up. You know, that ain't really for me, man. You know, find my little crowd that I feel like I found, and just be chilling, man. You know, it ain't all it's cracked up to be in terms of like people that want to be famous. Being famous could be dangerous, bro. You know, trust me. In today's society, it's crazy, bro. My day's been decent, man. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Stay tuned for more content coming. As always, it's go Hawkeyes, go Cowboys, go Cowboys. Salute to everybody watching. Go Aces, go Fever, go Hawkeyes and Bruins. But yeah, man, I don't know what you're talking about, but why you keep posting the same thing? But I hate the wrong one. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.